Hello, welcome back to another video. For once, I'm not showing you a Shaddoll video, but I'm actually going to be showing a tenpai video. I love tenpai, actually. I've been cooking with it. I had cooked tenpai Shaddolls, but this is not what this is. This is a 60-card tenpai deck that I just been building. I love building like the piles with this deck. It's super fun. I'm just get right into it. I've just been starting cooking with it, so yep. 3 Pydra. Yeah, 3 Pydra, sorry. 3 Genroku, 1 Chandra, 1 Fadra. You could play 2. It's alright. I just don't want to break on it if I don't draw any more tenpais besides it. And then you play 1 of each of the important spells in terraforming as well. No words on this besides that you just max on these because you're going second. The deck is 60 cards, so you want to be able to draw it. But there are more starters like the Pokedraco or the Dora, but you don't want to draw it, or you don't want to like draw too many. So that's why it's like, it's alright. But it also doesn't matter because we have engines like the Kashtira engine that actually help us bridge to the Tenpai engine with Draco Sack. Birth is nasty as well. Wraith Soft as well, so that terraforming has a lot of targets. I love when that happens. You could probably play Stat Rotation too. Deck was, I want to say main deck was tight, but I feel like there probably could be some cards you can cut to just implement that 1 set rotation. But besides that, this engine just is strong on its own going second. But like I said, because it can also bridge to the Tenpai engine, has a lot of versatility, and that's usually what I've been trying to go for with the engines of this deck, so that you don't feel like you're always like at a disadvantage because the cards net you a lot of value. Fenrir is just, people have to answer that card or else it answers their cards. So, or if they answer to your card, you can answer their cards as well. So it's just such a strong interaction. And there's a lot of good lines too. This is a new engine I've been testing as well. Triple Ecclesia with 1 Albaz. And 3, the Fallen and the Virtuous. So basically this is a board. These are all board breakers in a sense. They all destroy cards. But besides the quick play, this engine is not the worst. Because, you know, this can clear 2 cards. This can make Mirror Jade. And then Mirror Jade can send. And Mirror Jade banishes as well. So that clears 2 cards. You know, you do have to discard, so sometimes that may not be the best because you do have to neg. But Tenpai, you have to discard. Droply, you have to discard. So it can be tricky, but I don't think it's the worst, especially with the Fallen and the Virtuous too. I like to pair these together, and that's, I really wanted to play this engine, these 4, because this card I wanted to play naturally. But I think the versatility of having the effect where you can reborn is very strong, because if we can clear our opponent's board and then let's say they can bring back more monsters, I could totally steal from their graveyard if they were to chain, or I can summon something like their Murakumo, their Herald of Arclight, and negate, or just something strong that can help me keep pushing in OTK. Very strong, and honestly too, it reminds me of like a Sangan summoning like part 2, because let's say if you're going to go Sangan summoning in battle phase, summon like your Fadra because you have Chandra in graveyard, there's lines where you can just probably just go Fallen and the Virtues, boom, summon Chandra. And then you can just still keep playing. So that's why I wanted to try these all together with the Tenpai cards, because there's a lot of versatility. Also, these can all get access to your Heratixu, which obviously is a known Tenpai card, which can get into your Tenpai engine, which is strong. Next engine I love is the Azamina engine. This engine basically supports more negates as well as disruption and breaking your board as well, because also draws. The Wanted, being able to search her and get the draws is very strong. Drawing more very high quality cards to help break your board, keep playing, very good. Azamina engine is strong with the negates. Subversion is strong because you don't want to be prone to like losing to only one type of protection that a card has. If a card can't be destroyed by battle or card effects or the towers, we should have access to outing it in every single way. We can we don't have like kaijus to out a towers, but we can make our Trident Dragon 6,000 and swing over it, which is higher than, you know, most of the towers that you have to worry about, like Liger Dancer, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, this engine is just good. Negates also, this is a level 7, so this also works with the Cherubini combo and the Kashtiras, which Witch and Fenrir combo really well to be able to bridge on all 3 engines. So very, very good. Now the rest is just engine, non-engine, sorry. 3 Nib, 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 1 Magnuma, because this is basically just allows you to search another Tenpai card on the end phase. You search Genroku summon, and then you're able to just get your Pydra. It's cool because if you have another Pydra, then you're able to just get one of the other spells that you didn't add that turn and have access to both. Summon a Fadra, bring back another the other Genroku that you just tributed, so you have the 2 bodies. It's sweet. This is a really strong card to just have as just a one of. I don't play any of the Bestials. Imperm. Then for board breakers now, just Droplet, Raigeki, Lightning Storms, and 1 Duster. 2 is fine for Lightning Storm in my opinion. We have Triple Thrust, so it's like we have more copies of that anyways. Talents, and to make it 60, 1 Call by the Grave, because it's just the one of that you're going to always draw. And out the card that you need to get outed. But yeah, that makes it 60. Definitely, like I said, you could make. I would probably maybe try to put in set rotation. Honestly, it's not I wouldn't be against that. Now we play 4 synchros. This is for the extra deck. These are the 3 necessary ones, and then I just play 1 of this. I like the fact that you don't have to use these 2 to be able to lock from the battle phase. So you can make this with like Pydra plus Chandra, and then on battle phase go summon Fadra, and still just have that protection, but still have this climb access to keep playing, or just deal more and more damage. For links, well, for 1 Xyz, we play 1 Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack. Like I said, this is the engine that helps you get to the Tenpai engine when you bridge, because this summons 2 level 3 tokens, which we link into our Cherubini. Cherubini lets you send a level 3 for cost to boost its attack. And then you're able to send your Tenpai Pydra or Genroku. And then you could link these into your Promethean Princess. And Promethean Princess also summons the monster, so then you're able to keep playing. What's cute too is you can just go Hita 2. So if you go first, you can pop your Hita with Promethean Princess and get a Genroku as well. So there's lines where you can just end on that. That's really cute. Hieratic Seal. That's a no-brainer. And then Spheral Eyes of Blue for the Ecclesia. And my side deck has spellcasters as well to be able to get access to Hieratic Seals easier. Fusions, the Azamina ones, that's given. This is just good because it helps you get to Wanted if you don't have Wanted draw in Graveyard. I love that engine a lot. It's great. And then the necessary extra deck cards for the Fallen of the Virtuous are these 2. I played Mirror Jade as the 3rd one because of the Albaz. And I feel like if I had saved some more, maybe I would play 1 more. But if you're getting to actually get to Mirror Jade with Albaz and send 1, I don't think you're probably in a losing position where you would need the other 1 target or 2 more targets. I think you would be okay. And you still have your other layered engines to, you know, really just pop off. Alright, so now our side deck. So, first, we got Fuwas. 3 Fuwa. Just to have more going second cards. If you lose or if you win and you know that they're going to put you to go second, you can just put Fuwas in. Or if Droll's not that great. And then the rest of my side is actually an engine. So, besides these Solemns, but I would say these work with my engine, I actually play a Odeon package. I play 3 Treasures, only 1 man, no Anubis, and then I play 1 of the Apophis that sets, and then 2 of the Apophis that negate. 1 counter trap, and then I side in a fusion. You can probably just take out like an Azamina, or let's say you side out some Kashtiras, or you have space to just take out 1 card for this. But this engine basically allows me, because I feel like we have enough non-engine regardless, I feel like we're actually able to just probably play another engine that's going to help us go first better. And this exactly does that. This is a great engine. We already play Terraforming, so we have 1 additional copy of all these starters. And this works really well too, because this is a brick, but I would also side in the Judgment if we're going first too. So then, you know, you have a bunch of cards that are going to be spells and traps to be able to make this effect live. Deception can set on end phase, Fallen in the Virtuous, Kashtira Burst, Field Spells, Sandgan Summoning Set, Droplet Set, Imperm. There's, you know, Thrust can set as well. You can even freaking Hallowed Azamina add back something and then just set it. There's a lot of things you can do to just have a lot of set spells and traps. Diabell Star sets 1, so there's a lot of things you can do to be able to make this live. So yeah, that's honestly it. I like the idea behind the side deck. I would probably